Good afternoon and welcome to Corporate Services Committee. As you're aware, the public element of today's meeting is being live streamed and those participating in the meeting have given consent to their inclusion. Chair.
Yeah, good afternoon. Okay, so Town Clerk, over to you for apologies.
Thank you, Chair. I don't know whether before we move to the main agenda, you might want to move to Rachel McKay and Sarah Martin, who are new to the committee.
So, my apologies. Sorry, we have two new directors with us today. So if I can just ask them to introduce themselves to the committee, please.
Hi, thank you, Chair. Rachel Mackay. I'm People Director for Pay, Benefits, Learning and Organisational Development. So I've just joined from the civil service, where I've kind of worked around a number of departments and across a range of HR disciplines. So really excited to be here and looking forward to working with Cliff and the team and everybody here. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair and committee members. Sarah Martin, People Director for Employee Services. This is day 8, so still in learning. I thought I'd just share that with you all. In respect of my remit and portfolio, I'll be covering what is the employee life cycle. So we have recruitment, business partnering, of which we in essence, the whole life cycle, of employee relations, whole life cycle of just suddenly frozen for a second, the employee journey. Thank you so much. Apologies. I have come from what is the NHS predominantly, although I've worked within the private sector, and I'm really looking forward to working with you. Part of my ethos is really around customer service and a value-added service, and I'm really looking forward to being able to bring us some of that, of my experience, to City of London Corporation. Thank you to you all.
Thank you. I'm Town Clerk.
Thank you, Chair. That brings us to item number 1. Apologies. Apologies have been received from Anthony Fitzpatrick, Sandra Jenner, Sir Charles Bowman and Stephen Hodgson. That brings us to item number 2, members' declarations, none of which I'm aware of in advance. Seeing none in the room, item 3. Minutes. To consider minutes as follows: to agree the public minutes and non-public summary of the Corporate Services Committee meeting on 18th of June. Those minutes are to agree.
Yes, members, are there any comments on accuracy or matters arising from the minutes? No? Okay.
Thank you. Item 3B is to note the draft public minutes of the Joint Consultative Committee meeting on 12th of June 2025. Item 4.
Chairman, or should I bring this up, Chairman, on the non-public, the update on your meeting with the union last Thursday?
I think we can bring that in non-public.
Just to make your point. Thank you.
I think we've got James Tunbridge has raised his hands on the.
Thank you, Chair. I just wanted to ask whether item 4 was the right moment, both for the general update of IT. I had the opportunity to talk to the digital director this morning, and indeed the Chamberlain was there as well. I can see she's in the room. And secondly, there was the question about Ambition 25, and I just wondered, is this the place to deal with those 2 items or not?
So with regards to the IT question, more than happy for you to do that, but let's take the Ambition 25 question non-public, please.
Sure. Well then, for the benefit of other members, I mentioned as Chair of Digital Services to the for desire to be kept properly informed of the work that's happening with the digital side of the corporation, how that interplays with HR. We agreed that it was absolutely right to keep a good dialogue and keep you informed, and to hopefully provide updates on a monthly basis. And I just wanted to let you know that we did discuss that this morning, and what you want to raise in the course of today's meeting is great.
Thank you, James. Clerk.
Thank you. That brings us on to item number 4, questions on matters relating to the work of the committee. None notified to me in advance. Seeing none in the room, moves on to item number 5. I'm aware of 2 items of additional business as follows. A programme Sapphire update report for information was circulated by me this morning via email. It's a report of the Chamberlain for information. And we have Simon Gray in attendance online to respond to any questions.
The members, do we have any questions for Simon on this report? Okay, seems we've got no questions for you, Simon.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. The second item of additional business is a Corporate Services Committee away day and allowing members an opportunity to discuss this.
So I think this was an idea that I had mooted, and I know, Adam, you've written to me a little bit about wanting to discuss this under any other business. So I'll just open the floor for any members who want to talk about the away day.
I just want to say that I in discussion with a number of other members, Anthony Fitzpatrick in particular, and Sandra Jenner, and indeed Greg, we were discussing what really is this Corporate Services Committee all about? Because we're looking back at 5 years of changes in HR directors, and the question is, has the Corporate Services Committee been asking the right questions of these things? And if you look at our terms of reference, we do refer to this committee, we should be approving and promulgating HR policies, but there is no specific mention in the terms of reference of scrutinising the effectiveness of the department. And it strikes me that it might be well worth our while to go away and just have a thought about exactly how we might be more effective if we think we're not effective.
Thank you. And Greg?
I confirm what we've just said, but I think the decision should be made after we've discussed certain parts of the non-public, after ambition 25 of me. Possibly a decision should be made then.
All right, thank you. Okay, right, okay. So Town Clerk, over to you.
Thank you. That brings us to item number 6, exclusion of the public. That is to be agreed. Thank you. I'll ask my colleague to end the live stream and I'll confirm once we're into non-public session.